Hey guys, welcome back. So today I wanted to do a little skincare video. I've definitely been through my share of skin problems. I still have some skin issues. Unfortunately, I was not blessed with the good skin gene. And even though you guys say the most amazing compliments and things, I love you guys, thank you. But in reality, my skin is very, very problematic. But I have figured out a few ways on how to really help to calm my skin and to take care of it. And I know if I stick to these things that I'm gonna tell you, I will have good skin, and if I kind of go out of line, I know right away that, okay, that's going to break me out. So I wanted to share a few of these tips with you guys, and hopefully it might help you guys as well if you're going through similar skin issues. But before we get into the video, I recently filmed a Christmas gift guide video, and the link for that will be down below in the description box. And I basically share my Christmas gift recommendations with you guys on what to get different people this year for Christmas, and those are a few of the gifts that I will be getting my friends and family this year. So if you want to check that out, then the link for that will be down below in the description box. So when it comes to skincare, the thing that I try to do the most, or like my little philosophy, is to prevent rather than to treat. Preventing breakouts from happening in the first place. Going to the source of the breakout, finding out why it happens, and then try to eliminate that cause. I've noticed that the two things that really affect my skin is number one, diet, which I'll go into a little bit, and the second thing that really affects my skin is, coincidentally, makeup. So let's talk about the diet part first. It's been about a year now since I've stopped eating a lot of dairy, and I don't want to say I've 100% given up dairy. Probably about 95 or 97%. So I sometimes still have like dairy ice cream and things like that, but it's very, very rare. I try to just find alternatives to dairy. I stopped eating dairy because of the hormones that are in dairy, and they can really, really affect your skin. I kind of knew about this before I decided to completely stop eating it, but I saw such a huge effect on my skin after I stopped eating dairy because, well, dairy comes from cow's milk. Cow's milk is filled with hormones for baby cows, and those affect our hormones. And I know that there might be some people that can eat whatever they want. They can smoke and drink and sleep with their makeup on, and their skin is still perfect, but that's just because of genetics and how, different bodies work. So for me personally, and maybe for you, dairy could be affecting your skin. The second food group that really affects my skin is wheat, and definitely like refined carbohydrates, like refined white bread, white pasta, foods like that. And I have a whole post on my blog, and I go into detail on this topic in particular. You can read more about how wheat affects your body and how it could be affecting your skin. So I will link that post down below in the description box. You guys should definitely check that out if you haven't read it already. And sugar is one thing that I feel when I eat like any refined sugars or sugars that aren't from a natural source. For example, like candies, sweets, chocolates, cakes, anything that has refined sugar in it, I can see it right away on my skin, especially on my forehead. I will still have, desserts sometimes. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna 100% cut out everything from my diet, but I've really reduced the amount of those food groups, and I have noticed a great improvement in my skin. And the foods that I feel really help my skin is definitely water. Water is so important to be drinking. It's so great for flushing out toxins from your skin and helping you give a nice glow to your skin. Green tea is another drink that's really, really important for you. It's very high in antioxidants, which really helps to kick out those toxins that can be causing impurities in your skin. And of course, green juices, those are just the best because you get to clean out your blood using powerful foods like spinach and kale and ginger and lemon. Those things are so great for your skin, and if you just make a smoothie in the morning, you kind of pack all those things in together. And also, it's important to eat foods that are high in essential fatty acids and oils. For example, avocado is great. Nuts are amazing. They have a great oily texture, which is really good for helping to moisturize your skin. You can always take a supplement, and here I have the Complete Omega 369, which is purified fish oil with borage oil and vitamin D3. I've been taking these for years and years and years and years. I hands down recommend them. They don't have any other funky ingredients in them. They have a nice little lemon taste to them, so you don't really taste any fishiness, and it's really good for your hair and for your skin and for your nails. If you haven't quite gotten into making a juice or a smoothie yet, you should definitely be including a multivitamin into your diet. Here I have the Alive Women's Energy multivitamin. I really like these. They, again, don't have any weird ingredients. Everything is from plant-based extracts, so nothing is kind of made chemically in a lab or anything. It has some great ingredients in here. One of the ingredients being biotin, which is also really good for your skin and your hair and your nails. And the second thing that really affects my skin, coincidentally, is makeup. Even though I obviously love makeup and I love trying like new foundations and new products, it's so not good for your skin. As much as I want to, play around with different products and things, I still have to respect my skin and respect the needs of my skin. And I just try to keep it on for, the amount of time that I really need to have it on. But then again, of course, I love makeup and things, but I just really try to keep the makeup as minimal as possible on a daily basis. And the second thing, speaking of foundation, is to always make sure you're using clean brushes on your skin and clean hands when you're touching your skin. There can be so much bacteria that can accumulate into brushes, and just you're putting it right back on your face if you don't clean your brushes. So make sure you're using an antibacterial hand wash or makeup brush cleaner so that you get rid of all of the bacteria and buildup of product that can be left in your brushes. Another thing I notice about my skin is when I exercise and when I don't exercise. When you exercise more, you have more oxygen in your body, you have more oxygen in your lungs, therefore your skin gets more oxygen. And I notice that when I'm exercising regularly and I get my heart going regularly and I sweat regularly, my skin is a lot better. It has a really healthy glow to it, and I have less impurities that are stuck in my skin. And when you exercise regularly, it can really help to reduce the stress level that you have in your body, because exercising produces these great endorphins that make you feel really good, and that can really lower your stress levels. And of course, we all know that stress causes breakouts in the skin, so exercising is great for helping to get the blood flowing in your body, to get the oxygen to your skin, and it's also great for helping to reduce stress. Of course, the last thing which really affects my skin is skincare and how I take care of my skin. I try to use as natural of products as possible. I wouldn't say my products are, 100% green just yet, but that's definitely something I'm working towards. But when it comes to skincare treatments, I always try to do like DIY at home kind of things. I recently did a video where I show how I do my face and body scrub. I'll also link that down below in the description if you haven't seen it already. And I basically use sugar, lemon juice, olive oil, and honey to create this amazing face mask or face scrub, really. That's great for exfoliating and removing dead skin cells, and it just gives your skin a really nice glow. So skincare is definitely important, but it's not like the only thing that's important. I think that the one that weighs most is definitely like your diet and what you do to your face that could be causing irritations, like makeup and different, creams and lotions that might be a bit unnecessary to put on your skin if you don't, need to have them on your skin. So those are my little skincare tips, and that's what really helps me to deal with my problematic skin. Hopefully this will be helpful to you guys too. Leave me a comment below if you have any skincare tip that you find really helps you. Then leave it down below in the comments and I will check those out, and other people who are watching this video can also read those. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that everyone is having a great day, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Mwah. Bye guys!